Hi everybody. I was just practicing a dance called Walk Like an Egyptian. Um, I am not much of a dancer. I'm actually an artist. And the ancient Egyptians were also fantastic artists. That's right. And today I want us to be able to learn about ancient Egyptians. I mean, what is there not to love? I mean, from the clothing to the jewelry to the makeup. I mean, who doesn't love a winged eyeliner? Am I right? So, if you're like me, you have probably always wanted to experience these things firsthand. And since we can't really just jump on a plane and fly to Egypt, today we can do something even better. That's right. We can use our imagination. And using our imagination, and of course the internet and books, we can actually learn what it was like in ancient Egypt. So today I'm really excited to share with you my second book that I published on Amazon called Robots Artrageous Egyptian Adventure. Today I'm going to share with you the first part of that book, and we're going to learn a little bit about ancient Egyptian art, a little bit about ancient Egyptian life, and you are going to learn how to turn yourself into an ancient Egyptian. Just how are you going to do that, you might be wondering? Well, we're going to use the magic of art. And everyone knows the magic of art is the most powerful magic in the universe. So, without further ado, let's travel to ancient Egypt. Hi everyone, and here we are.
Yeah,
Me and
here.
Rudy. Yep, Rudy's here too to help me read to you part of Robots Artrageous Egyptian what?
Adventure.
Adventure, that's right.
I want to read the first page.
We're going to look at the book and then we're going to learn about how to turn ourselves into ancient Egyptians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started.
Next.
Okay, you ready? Take it away, Rudy.
Hi, I am Robot the dog. This is my master, Marcel, and his friend Simone. We discovered a famous cave full of ancient cave paintings. Since then, we have been fascinated to discover everything we could about the exciting history of art.
Good job. Want me to say the next part?
Yeah.
Our discovery brought a lot of attention, excitement, and notoriety for us. It also motivated Marcel to study science and history in college, where he learned a lot about science and engineering.
I want to read this first. On one quiet October morning during the last semester of Marcel's senior year of college, Simone and I were lounging in the study of the college dorm. Suddenly, Marcel burst into the room looking tired but excited.
You have to come see this. I have finally done it, exclaimed Marcel breathlessly. He led us into the lab area of his room. There before us was a tall, cylindrical metal and glass machine. What do you think it is?
It's a time machine.
You're right. It looked like some sort of transparent aluminum can.
Yeah,
what is it? Simone pondered aloud. It's something we've dreamed of having.
It looks like a giant jug from Fortnite.
Yeah, it does look like. I don't know what that is, but okay.
You
mean? Simone queried. Yes, a time machine, Marcel exclaimed. Artists, you say? Well, you are in the right place. There are so many astounding and talented artists here in Egypt. My name is Herodotus, the historian. We practiced pronouncing that. I can show you around if you like. That would be great, we all shouted in unison. Well, we will start our tour with the Sphinx. I have to warn you, this may get dangerous. Uh-oh. What is going to happen?
It's
the evil
Artemis.
That's
my
right.
sister's cat.
That's his sister's cat. The Egyptian people are normally happy to live and serve their pharaoh, who is like a king or a god to them and rules all over Egypt. Lately, the people believe that the pharaoh is changed and is being controlled by the selfish
what?
Artemis. Uh-oh, dun dun dun. So we're going to stop there because I don't want to give away the whole story so that you can read it yourself. But you can probably guess that Artemis is trying to take over Egypt. And maybe Marcel and Robot can figure out how to stop Artemis. I don't know. You'll have to read it to find out. So we're going to skip ahead to the end of the book where we have our very own special art lesson.
Yeah.
So grab your pencils, grab your pens, markers, colored pencils, and
your paper.
And your paper. Or if you like to do digital art, you can use your phone or your iPad. If you like to do art on your computer.
Yeah. Or laptop.
So step 1 is you're going to use your pencil and you're going to draw the head or your head, which is a big oval shape. And I'm just drawing really light and making lots of lines that create a gesture for step 1. This is going to be your face. So since we're doing a portrait, we want it to be really big. Step 2 is you're going to add your neck at the bottom of the oval. These 2 curved lines are going to go down, and then you're going to add some more lines for your shoulders that go off the page. You can also add some curved lines for necklaces. Even the men wore jewelry, so even if you're drawing a boy portrait, you can add those necklaces and jewelry on the neck. Step 3 is we're going to be drawing not the front of the face, but in Egypt, they drew or made the profile, which is the side of your face. So you're going to start at the top of the oval. The nose is going to come out a little bit in the middle and go back in. And you're going to draw your lips, your eyes, your eyebrows, and anything you would see on the side of your face. Step 4 is we're going to be adding some details to the head. So they wore black wigs, they had crowns if you were royalty. In the book, we had a snake symbol, which is a symbol of royalty. So you can add any type of crown you want and use your imagination. Now we're going to use the hieroglyphic alphabet, and we're going to be making your name into your cartouche. A cartouche is like your nameplate for your Egyptian portrait. Using the hieroglyphic chart for step 6, you're going to write your name in hieroglyphics, not regular letters, and they're going to go from the top to the bottom. If your whole name doesn't fit, you can just do your initials. Step 7, you're going to need a Sharpie. So you're going to trace all the lines that you want to show up, erase all the lines that you want to get rid of, and then start thinking about color. I like to use a combination of markers and colored pencils to color in my portrait, but you also want to use some of the colors that came from ancient Egypt. Those colors you can see on this page, and they have different meanings. So color was very important in ancient Egyptian life. I hope that you had a lot of fun learning how to make your very own Egyptian portrait. I can't wait to see how awesome they turned out, and I look forward to our next adventure in Artrageous art.